All right, good afternoon, everybody, and thank you for checking out our website this afternoon. I'm actually doing a cut-in. Our entire weather team is working on a really unusual situation here. Serious ice storm for northeast Arkansas. Flooding is also a threat, and some thunder sleet reported. We actually had this at the station. I've never heard of that in my career. I mean, I've never seen it. Not in our area. Other areas, yes. Now, this pink is a mixture of ice, sleet, and even some freezing rain in here. And this has come close enough to Shelby County, and we've had reports of sleet in Shelby County that the National Weather Service has actually included Memphis and Shelby County into a winter weather advisory. It is above freezing. There is one place that was right at freezing in Shelby County. That was near Millington a while ago. I have not looked at the latest report in the last 10 minutes, but that was about 10 to 15 minutes ago. The pink that you're seeing in Arkansas is sleet and freezing rain. You really don't want to be traveling that way, but most of this now in Shelby County is rain. That is the good news, and we are expecting this really, to be honest with you, to transition more of a rain event. None of the models, not that models are always right, but none of the models have Memphis dropping to 32 tonight. Really, it's about 35 to 36. And sometimes in situations like this, it can begin as sleet because it just doesn't have time to melt. But then we're seeing a change over to rain process, and that is good. But what is not good is this winter storm warning that does include Dyersburg. It also includes Mississippi County, Poinsett County, and Cross County in East Arkansas. So really, only a few counties are under the winter storm warning, and those counties that I called out, you do not want to be traveling. This is a serious situation for the counties that are under the winter storm. Now, is this ice storm 2 weeks ago that we had? Probably not. No, it's not going to be, not in Shelby County, but it could be crippling for our northeast Arkansas counties. That's why we're watching it. Now, because sleet began a little while ago in metropolitan Memphis, the National Weather Service has added Shelby County into a winter weather advisory. Basically, that is a step lower than a winter storm warning, not expecting it to be as bad. But what you should know is that sleet can come down so heavy at times it doesn't have time to melt, even if it's above freezing, and that can make it tricky on elevated surfaces, bridges. So please slow it down if you're going to be traveling. This is a new development. This has just happened in the last hour to hour and a half as things are changing rapidly, and really one of the more wilder weeks of Mid-South weather than we have seen in quite some time as far as just adding in all kinds of elements. I mean, we had a winter storm warning last night in part of the area and a tornado watch also at the same time in part of the area. So a lot of people wondering what's up with the weather. And so we're trying to tell you. This is a tough one. Rain chances are going to continue through tomorrow. In fact, everybody's going to go over to all rain tomorrow. Futurecast, again, shows us the green. That is rain, but pink is ice. Trevor and I were actually talking just a few moments ago. It looks like the heaviest burst is actually coming through now. That would be good if lighter amounts would be behind that. And our computer model is actually showing that it might not be as heavy. But the problem is those areas that do remain at or below freezing are in for a serious ice storm. Notice how close Memphis is. This is 2 o'clock in the morning. I mean, right on the line. Even northern parts of Shelby County could see a little bit of icing. So a new development there, but we're still expecting it to remain above freezing at Memphis International Airport. But it's so close. We're on that fine line that we really have to watch this for any changing weather conditions. It has been, let's just say, a heck of a week in the Mid-South. We had a tornado warning last night in North Mississippi. Thankfully, there was nothing that developed and a tornado did not go to the ground. Notice how this goes to all rain tomorrow at 3 o'clock. So everybody will be above freezing by 3 o'clock. But the situation in northeast Arkansas is going to be bad. Could be a crippling ice storm, numerous power outages. The one good thing about tomorrow is it looks like the severe weather threat is going to remain south, But the way this week has gone, we're going to watch it very closely to make sure it doesn't come closer to us. But you can see 62 in Oxford, 39 in Memphis. We're going to have quite the boundary in place tomorrow, and that is going to be the focus for more storm development. So it's something that we're watching carefully. All rain tomorrow night at 9 o'clock. That is good. And what is also good is we finally get the moisture out of here by 3 o'clock in the morning on Friday. And then we are setting the stage for what should be a dry Friday, a cold Friday. I don't care. I'll take it cold without the ice and this mixture of precipitation. So that is what we're watching. That is what we're tracking. I do invite you to join us for our news at 5 o'clock. ABC News right now at 5 o'clock, and also 6 o'clock. We're going to have the very latest on this rapidly changing situation with new developments. But hey, thanks for watching today, and I hope to see you.